Hello YouTube, this is TRJ bringing you another OU Black 2 White 2 Wi-Fi battle versus the Thepksjrtv. Found him on the Smog on Wi-Fi battle finder. Seeing my team, I have a pretty standard sand team, and my opponent's team, he's got 3 dragons, a Roserade, which is probably his spike setter, and a Slow King, probably especially defensive wall. Alright, so get in the battle. I'm going to lead off with my Deoxys defense, seeing that he has no spinners, so I can just set up my hazards. As he leads off with his Hydreigon, now not wanting to take a Dark Pulse, I switch into my Tyranitar. This is a specially defensive wall Tyranitar, because it's got 250 HP, 252 special defense. As he goes for the Draco Meteor, now judging by the damage, I probably thought that this Hydreigon is Specs Hydreigon, but he could probably even be just half, seeing that Hydreigon is really powerful on its own. Anyway, he's just gonna go for the Draco Meteor again, and then I switch in my Deoxys defense, thinking that in case he was expert penetrated, he might go for the super power or the earthquake. So I just go to my Deoxys defense, and I set up my stealth rock. Now he goes into his Roserade, and I don't see any black sludge or leftovers on him, so I think this might be an attacking Roserade, but I just go for the taunt, just to be safe, as he goes for the toxic spikes, so that's good. And now he's gonna go for the Venoshock, revealing to me that he is indeed an attacking Roserade. Venoshock could possibly work with toxic spikes, but is just generally a bad move. As now he's gonna go for the poison jab. So the poison jab is an attacking move, so I really don't know what kind of rosary this is. This is like a really weird set he has. Anyways, now I'm just gonna go into my Latias. This is an attacking Latias with special attack and wristband. And over here, I could have finished him off with a side shot, but just thinking that he might want to go into his Hydreigon, uh, just in case to save his Rosary for later or something. I just went for the Draco Meteor in case he wanted to go into his Hydreigon. Now again, I am going to switch back out in my Tyranitar to take the predicted Draco Meteor, as I really have no use for my Tyranitar anymore. Um, as he's just gonna spam Draco Meteors. Now we have I went for the Crunch. I completely forgot that Dark is not effective on Dark type moves, on Dark type Pokemon. Um, and so I just went for the Crunch. And now he runs out of Draco Meteor PP and he goes for the Struggle. Now I have no idea why he did that, seeing that he would survive Stealth Rock Recoil and he could just come back in and just go for another Draco Meteor later, but he just fought off his Hydreigon for no reason. Anyway, he's gonna go on his Keldeo, and the Keldeo goes for an Aqua Jet. Now, I don't even know why he's running Aqua Jet, Hydro Pump, and he has Calm Mind. He's got Calm Mind and Aqua Jet on the same Keldeo, so I have no idea what kind of set is. Most probably just has Secret Sword, Hydro Pump, Aqua Jet, and Calm Mind. But Aqua Jet is a very bad move on Keldeo, seeing that it has base 72 attack. So anyways, now I'm gonna go out in my Rotom Wash just to take his water type hits and hit him with the Thunderbolt, as he goes into his Slow King to take the predicted electric type hit. So I have no idea what his thought process was over here. I thought he was just bordering off his Slow King, as now he's going to go into his Kyurem, which resists a Rotom Wash completely. Both of Rotom stabs are not very effective on Kyurem, so I don't know why he didn't do this before. Anyway, now I'm going to go out in my Terrakion. I predicted him to go for... Actually, I predicted him to go for the Draco Meteor or Dragon Pulse or something like that, and seeing the Terrakion special defense is boosted by 50% in Sand, I knew I could live one Draco Meteor from it. That's a life of Kyurem. It is actually very dangerous if you play it correctly. Anyway, he stays in, seeing that again switching back out and in would make sense, as Stealth Rock and Spikes would take its toll on him, as I'm just gonna finish him off with a close combat. Now my Terrakion is banded, that's why not risking the speed tie, or well, I think Aquajet won't have killed my Terrakion anyway, but he goes for the close combat, a very risky move on his part, seeing that if I was scarfed or something, that Keldeo would have died. And I seriously don't, well, because I was on really low health, oh wait, he goes for the close combat. This is a physical Keldeo. I have no idea what
Oh man,
What?
I'm so high right now. I have no idea what's going on.
He has a physical Keldeo with Aquajet, Calm Mind, and Close Combat. God knows what his last move is. I don't even know why he's running Calm Mind. That's a horrible thing. Guys, please don't ever run a physical Keldeo. Well, anyways, now I'm just gonna go out into my Rotom Wash. And oh yeah, I was just being really paranoid, thinking that if I stayed in with my Rotom Wash, he could like go out into his Haxorus and go for a Dragon Dance or something, in case he has a Lumberry, and if I miss my Will-O-Wisp. Yeah, so I just didn't want to miss my Will-O-Wisps and let Rotom's death be a potential setup fodder for his Haxorus. So I'm gonna let my Rotom die, and his Keldeo is gonna die to recoil, and I got out my Landorus. This is Scarf Landorus, so as I was saying, I don't know why I was being all paranoid back then. As I'm gonna go for an Earthquake, it's almost gonna take the Haxorus out. I guess I got min damage or something, and as he's gonna go for an Outrage, and I live the Outrage, and the Sandstorm's gonna take him out. So yeah, I guess it was a good game. I won 4-0. Oh, sorry, I won 3-0. Well, it wasn't really a good game. He was using kind of gimmicky sets. I guess it was fun for him or something. I don't know. But anyways, if you liked this video, like, comment, and subscribe. And till next time, later.